regardless of what the ridicule has been and the sensationalism, he's a human being. And I say it again, he's a greater humanitarian. He's an incredible performer, but he's a greater humanitarian. And that's what his legacy is going to be, and that's what we're going to continue to do in the dignified fashion, just to continue the legacy of Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5 and the Jackson family, period.
The tragedy is if you lived your life and didn't do what you came to do with it. Brother Michael Jackson, hey, he did a lot with his life. Did he do all of it? That's for him to know, and you know, I'm not the one to judge that, but he did a lot. In that lifetime, he did a lot, so there's no tragedy there.
Whenever he would finish a project, he'd share it with me because we were like this growing up. And I remember loving each and every song. I was just, what, 16, something like that.
Michael was and will remain one of the greatest entertainers that ever lived. One of the greatest entertainers that ever lived.
I will remember him for the great things that he contributed to music, the dancing, his charitable contributions.
Well, Michael is so loved around the world, and his mystique is because of his showmanship. He's so creative. You know, people emulate his style of dress at one time, the way he wore his hair, the way he danced, because it was very unique.
It's unprecedented. Michael Jackson has taken the top 9 spots on that catalog album chart. What's actually even more amazing than that, to me, is that 3 of those albums have outsold the #1 selling album on the contemporary albums chart. And that's never happened in the history of Billboard.
He's the greatest entertainer of all time. Bottom line is no one who could compare to him.